domestic violence is some of the worst violence out there.
Tulsa County Sheriff's detectives and Tulsa police got who they call a very violent man off the streets today. You were just looking at him up there a moment ago. The suspect is accused of abusing and strangling his pregnant girlfriend and pointing a gun at another person. Fox 23's crime and safety reporter Abigail Dye is live after hearing from detectives about this arrest. Abby.
Sarah, detectives take domestic violence very seriously. They say one thing can lead to another, and it can escalate to even murder. So they're very proud that they got a man that they call violent in this jail tonight. Tulsa police and Tulsa County Sheriff's deputies drag a violent offender out from under a house with the help of this canine. These photos were taken as deputies arrested Austin Armentor after he tried to run.
He ran from us. We had TPD canine out there and police went up. TPD canine tracked him. When they got him, he went under a house on the corner of 75th and North Peoria.
Detectives Paul Holland and Leighton Boyd had been looking for Armentor for several days.
We figured him to be violent, possibly armed with a handgun, so we used all resources that we could in the safe apprehension of Mr. Armentor.
Armentor was wanted for domestic abuse against a pregnant woman and felonious pointing a firearm. An affidavit says he choked his pregnant girlfriend and stated to her he would kill her. It also says he pointed a gun at another victim's face.
If they will victimize one person, they will victimize as many as they feel they need to.
Law enforcement had to chase Armentor through a thick wooded area to make this arrest, and they say they're glad they did because there's no telling what kind of damage he could have done.
It starts simple push, turns into a hit, turns into a weapon, and then we're investigating murder.
Armentor is now in the Tulsa County Jail on a $75,000 bond.
If they're willing to injure, hurt a family member, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, where do they stop?
And odds are they won't.
And detectives say it's not always easy, but they want victims of domestic violence to come forward so they can continue to get these dangerous people off the streets.
And Abigail, of course, a lot of people deal with this. Where can victims reach out for help?
Well, Sarah, there are a lot of resources. Of course, you can just reach out to law enforcement, but DVIS, that's DVIS, is also a great place to start. They have so many resources for people who are going through domestic abuse.